Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Pamela. We just came off of reading the UMG motion to dismiss, but UMG also has a statement in regards to this lawsuit. And we definitely will go over that right after this. All right, all right, all right, all right. So we're going to be reading from Rolling Stone, and you all can see it on my screen. Hold on just one moment. Let me change some things around here. And as I'm changing some things around, make sure you hit that like button and also subscribe. All right. Where are we? Where are we? Here we go. So here we have Rolling Stones. It says here Drake's label wants his revised Not Like Us lawsuit dismissed. Legal blather. And this was written by Nancy Dillon. Let's go over it. It says Drake on label is roasting the rapper yet again, saying his second stab at the defamation lawsuit he filed over Kendrick Lamar's song Not Like Us is so unfounded, it is astonishing. Now, we went over that motion to dismiss just a few minutes ago. So we're reading this from the lens of Rolling Stone. So I gave you all the factual information of what they said, but we're just reading this through the artistic expression of Rolling Stone. In its new motion to dismiss, Drake's recently filed amended complaint with Universal Music Group ridicules the rapper's argument that the NFL's decision to ban the word PDF file from Lamar's Super Bowl halftime performance supports his allegation that, quote, not like us is defamatory. Drake's new allegations are astonishing, UMG motion filed late Wednesday reads. The focus of Drake's new claim that the largest audience for a Super Bowl halftime show ever did not hear Lamar call Drake or his crew PDF files betrays this case for what it is: Drake's attack on the commercial and the creative success of the rap artist who defeated him rather than the content of Lamar's lyrics. It goes on to skewer Drake and his recent wave of legal filing as an alternative reason the NFL censored the song on February 9th, 2025, 3 weeks after Drake initially sued UMG. Quote, Drake contends that the decision not to include the word PDF file as usual as used in the phrase certified PDF files in Lamar's Super Bowl performance could only reflect that the language is defamatory. But this ignores any number of other explanations for the decision, such as threats by Drake of additional meritless litigation. The new 33-page filing obtained by Rolling Stone reads, these allegations directly aimed at chilling legitimate artistic expression safeguarded by the First Amendment and New York law is meritless. Now, we all know that the Super Bowl does not allow for certain words or certain images to be shown. So, because they get a lot of FCC complaints. Now, if you listen to me when I was reading this complaint, it had been noted before that out of all the complaints that the FCC received, there was 125 complaints entered in for this Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show. However, the Super Bowl halftime show with Shakira and J-Lo received about 1,500 complaints. So they did not receive as many complaints as they did. And again, Kendrick Lamar did not utter the word PDF file. The crowd did. A spokesperson for UMG issued a follow-up statement Wednesday evening after the new motion was filed. Quote, nowhere in the 100-plus page legal blather written by Drake's lawyers do they bother to acknowledge that Drake himself has written and performed massively successful songs containing equally provocative taunts against other artists. nor do they mention that it was Drake who started this particular exchange. The statement sent to Rolling Stone reads, apparently, Drake's lawyers believe that when Drake willingly participates in performative rap battle of music and poetry, he can be defamed even though he engages in the exact same form of creative expression. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. UMG is asking the judge overseeing the case in federal court in Manhattan to dismiss the 107-page amended complaint for failure to state any viable claims. Drake lawyers did not immediately respond to a request seeking comment Wednesday. So we won't go into any more of this because we did go over Drake's lawsuit. So that was UMG's that was their statement. They're saying that what Drake did was legal blather and they are wanting this case to be dismissed. We're going to see what Drake and his team has to say. Again, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video if you care. Y'all, what do you all think about UMG's statement to Rolling Stones in regards to this lawsuit and in regards to asking for the court to have this lawsuit dismissed? Put it down below. All right, people, we do this every week. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video if you care. Y'all, please tell a friend, tell a kin, tell a coworker, tell this heifer that you can't stand. And as always, people, I don't know why it glitched like it did. Bye-bye.